And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So ladies and gentlemen, I thought we'd just do a random strike, because there's a few things I want to talk about. If you just give me 1 second guys, because I'm going to close my door that we've got company. Don't want it to be too loud. Oh, sorry about that guys, I had to close my door. I didn't want to, we've got company downstairs, so I don't want to, too much noise. So I know the strikes are void based, and I know I always use like the Nova Mortis. I could put the truth on. Why don't I have a void sword on this character? Weird. Okay, anyway. Now I'm not actually going to use a void class. I've got a void sniper. I'm going to put that on. I know that's arc, not void. It's just because I want to use an exotic for a change, you know. I mean, I want to use a primary exotic for a change. Otherwise I'd be popping on my Nova Mortis. But the sniper's more than sufficient to destroy people. That's heavy ammo. Heavy LMG is powerful enough to just kick some ass. In fact, let's put rocket launcher on, cluster bombs, plus extra rockets with that bad boy. And I'm going to use this helmet for a while because I've never actually used it. I've had it many times and I'm just like, well, I'm never going to use it, so I've just got rid of it. But I thought, you know what, I've got my armor thing on my vault's full apart from like 3 items, spacers. I'm constantly deleting stuff. I keep getting, there's so much stuff I don't have anymore, like the ACDC arms, or did I buy them again? I can't remember anyway, but I might buy them again just because I get rid of this stuff because I need the space, and it's frustrating as hell. But anyway, what I'm looking for, strikes. So I've done my 3 Nightfalls. I've only had 2 games on Crucible, guys. But anyway, there's something I want to talk about real quick. Firstly, this is going to probably piss a lot of people off, which we probably already know about. And I've mentioned it on my Diablo 3 video, but here we go. You guys remember when Destiny 1 came out, the very first came out, and inside there was the expansion leaflet. Get the Dark Below and the House of Wolves expansion. When we played like the 5-hour campaign, we realised there were massive chunks of this game missing. And then
remember Omnigul?
I'll let this guy talk.
General with a lovely voice.
Omnigul. Okay, no exotics on this one.
Scouts report she's undone her death.
Undone her death?
But I'm actually going to put on my Nova Mortis when it's boss fight time. But I'm just going to use this for a bit.
That's why she's not here.
I normally go with counterbalance.
Destroy Omnigul.
But 20. I'd love 20 rounds in it. 26. Okay. Oh, I thought it was 20. It said 20 for some reason. Anyway, that's alright. So anyway, my point was, remember when we first got the game, and there were 2 DLCs back in 2014, and when we bought them, everyone realised that, holy shit, these were just taken out of the game and sold as DLC. And then we had a suspicion that the others were as well, just after it, and Taken King and things. Now, my brother had not played the Taken King or the Rise of Iron, he'd gone off Destiny. So I bought him the expansion. I bought him so he got the Taken King, he got the Rise of Iron, he got, you know, the Dawning update and, you know, the Age of Triumph book and those updates basically. And what he put his original disc in, and guess what, guys? He bought it, had the code, and he had 0 items to download. Nothing. That's crazy. That means all the stuff was on the original disc back in 2014. Everything we've got right now was on his original disc in 2014. He had nothing to download. There was no auto downloads. We couldn't find anything to download on the actual game. So we were like, oh shit, has it not worked? Yeah, it worked. It turns out you didn't have to download anything. That is amazing, isn't it, guys? Is that not amazing? Not in a good way. I mean, that shit is crazy. I don't use this weapon much, and it's really good. You pop it up on 900 rounds per minute, and it's a bad boy. Oh yeah, boy, isn't it? Shit. Ooh. My teammates don't seem that good. No offense, teammates. Okay, I've got the wrong thing on. Let's pop a hive thing. It's just that, like, if I were, I'm just messing around with that my weapon, but these ogres would have been taken out instantly if it were up to me. And as soon as I go in for it, they pretty much are. I've taken 2 out. See, believe it or not, I've actually got reload on. Fast reload on my arms, and that doesn't seem like a fast reload, does it? Oh cool, I'm hovering, nice. I took down that shield pretty quick. Has it got airborne on? I've got airborne on. I need to go check this. I need to grab that ammo as well. Shit. Wrong button. How do I get my... Oh, it's that, innit? Shit. No, we don't have airborne on. Okay, but it just seemed like it would have done a lot of damage. Only 5 rounds, and that's with extra clip on. With extra rocket launcher boost. If I wear my Armatarian as well, yes, admittedly, it'd be 6, but that's terrible, isn't it? Like, they've massively nerfed rocket launchers, and the truth in particular. So anyway, guys, isn't that bad? All the Destiny content we've got right now, which makes a pretty good game, but the game we've got right now, which took 3 years to release, should have been the game we had, I think, should have been the game we had in year 1, and then we should have had additional stuff released. This is crazy to me, innit? They can screw us over that much. Oh, it's so frustrating. Whoa. Okay, let's just. Where are these guys? Boom, boom. I know I'm not using much void stuff, guys. I apologise. I'll swap it out for.
Guardian, you remind me of. Well,
I'll swap it out for the Nova Mortis when I get to what's her face, because we're gonna need that extra void work.
I'm sure Shax hasn't forgotten. He still has trouble sitting.
Ooh. Get on, son. Got all those orbs over there. Woohoo! Oh, where did they come down that staircase? You know, I generate a lot of orbs.
The Cosmodrome is turning into a breeding ground for Hive and Sea.
Whoa, on my way, guys. On my way. I like the hover. It's kind of cool. How long do you hover for? Not that long. I'd probably go with double nades. I'm not going with bubble though. Hammers are really useful, even though it's void damage. Hammers are so useful. But what I want to talk about, guys, I've spoken about it before. I've got a lot of games to play at the moment, and I'll keep playing Destiny until Destiny 2 comes out. And I think the news out at the moment is the beta for Destiny 2 is next month. So I will be recording everything I play. As many hours as humanly possible on that game, I'll be uploading to my YouTube channel. But what I want to know, guys, is what games do you want me to play? Because I'm currently playing Diablo 3. Okay, I've got Prototype 1 and 2 to play. I want to start Witcher 3 again, a Game of Year edition. I've got Dishonored 1 and 2. I've got Dragon Age Inquisition Game of Year edition. I've never played DLCs on that. I want to start that again. Oh my god, I've got all the... Yeah, so I'm going to make a list of games that I've currently got installed on my PlayStation that I've not played yet. I've got Final Fantasy to play, I've done 1 episode of that. And I can't... And this was what scares me, I've got so many games to play. I do 1 or 2 episodes, and if I don't play it, like, within the next day, I forget the controls, because I've got so many games on the go, I just forget the controls, and it's hard. That's what she said. Ooh! No, it is, though, it's difficult. It's flaccid, that's what she said too. Ooh! She said it's flaccid, so what? I've thrown grenades, I've thrown hammers at those. What does that do to that? Ooh, what does that do to that? Ooh! Ho ho ho! Rocket launcher in the face! Get on, son! Oh, he's so going down. He's so going down. Why is he running into all the ship's, like, stuff? Don't do that, fellas. No, get back. Boom. 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 Oh, what a shot. Holy shit. Get on, son. Oh yeah, I like this titanium orchid. It's the Iron Banner. I got it first week Iron Banner came out, and it's wicked. And I don't use it very often. You've got all those beautiful exotics to choose from. Like I really like this. I really like this hovering guys. I gotta say.
Warmed up. Let's find
yeah,
out.
What am I saying? Like, I've left this free on purpose because I'm gonna get rest of the swords. I've got all 4 swords now in each character, but not apart from this one, I need the other 3. I've got only 3 swords. But yeah, like this is full on every character. It's full of exotics. I've got the Nova Mortis, the Abaddon, and I don't need both of those, but they're kind of cool. I've got one Thunderlord because I used to delete those because I've been getting them for 3 years and I never. After a while, I was like, they're alright, but I've got better stuff. But it turns out I really enjoy them. I don't use the swords very often. I really want to use it, and I think they've buffed the new sword, the newest one. So it used to use 10 to do an R2 attack, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty convinced it uses 5 now. But that's something I'll have to check. And I really don't want to get rid of this assault rifle to swap over to Nova Mortis. But what I'm going to do is do that, and what I'll probably do is go to Bad Juju just to get the extra. Damn it! No, I can't. I need a primary, probably be a hand cannon. Go to Nova Mortis. Kick some ass. Oh, that's a good gun. Don't use it very often either. Well, that reloads a lot faster, innit? Oh shit. Oh, get bitch slapped, son. Good on, son. So I'm going to use my 5 rocket launchers on this. Use my 5 Orc and Titanians. I'll switch over to Nova Mortis and get rid of. Just put a legendary on for primary. But guys, yeah, let me know on my channel what games you want me to play, because I know I've listed them already on the video I'm recording, but I'll continue with strikes and some random Destiny, Crucible, and what have you, Nightfalls, and maybe a raid or 2 if I can get a team together. I really want a raid team, guys. If anyone wants to raid, please. I've not done any of the old raids since they've come out, and I'm desperate to do them. I want to do King's Fall most of all, because I just want the weapons and armor. I never got the full set of armor on that thing, because everyone had problems with the boss. But now I'm not, well, we're a lot higher. I mean, there's better players out there. I very rarely screw up on raids, very rarely, and but I'll spend 8 hours, and other people make mistakes for 8 hours. And if I make a mistake, I feel terrible. But other people make mistakes constantly for 8 hours. But then I get a team that plays like I do, and I've done raid bosses in 10 minutes. No joke. Wrath of Machine raid in about 25 minutes entire thing. Took about 4 minutes to do the final boss. It was brilliant. Well, part 2 anyway, because I know there's a time. There's only so much you can do in a set time. But whoa, that thing's draining my health, yo. This is where we go with a rocket launcher. Cluster bomb! Woo! We'll get rid of that thing. So watch that shit, guys. Whoa, who's in my way? Who's in my way? Oh! Okay. Okay, what we're going to put on for primary then? Oh, I was going to try this out because I've not used it in a long time. It's been so long. And I know this is cool, but for this, guys, we're going to go that because we want those double nades. It's so bloody handy. I'm not joking. Okay. We're keeping hammers just for taking out the ads, creating orbs. So useful. Ooh, this is powerful. Oh, I should have put heavy. I need to put this on heavy ammo. Damn it. There we go. Don't worry about those guys. Alright. Wow, there's so many enemies down there. That's awesome. I am a fucking beast. See what? So she'll be coming in again, Omnigul, in a second. Oh, no, a couple of these guys left. One down there. Whoa, one there. Where are you, bitch? Is she down bottom right now? Whoa, there she is. I love the speed up on this thing at the end. Oh. Guys, come on, fellas. It's void. You should be using void stuff, guys. Come on. Stop being wusses. it's a bad move going down there with those. Alright, 2 rounds left. Ah, damn it. My bad. I shouldn't have sniped that. I should not have sniped that. That was my bad. Oh, where's the heavy ammo gone? Come on, fellas. Did someone pick it up while they're down there? This is why people need to use mics. Oh, teammates, you guys ran into like 3 of my my hammers. Come on, fellas, not cool, guys. This is why I need. This is why I needed the. This is why I needed the heavy. I'm probably gonna die trying to use this. Yep. Oh my god, no, guys, no. I was in menu, guys. Come on, I was in menu. Stop dying, guys. This is why I needed the heavy. You don't pick the heavy up, guys, without consulting your teammates. I really need that shit right now. I really need it. Oh fuck, I'm so screwed. Guys, you need to really revive yourselves right now. I'm not fucking around. You guys are idiots. Oh fuck. Damn it. Shall I use a key just on the off chance that I'll get another thingamajig?
There are no further traces of hiding.
Grasp a mallet. Probably won't. Oh, I did get another one. Oh, nice. So this is my 3rd ever. I've had them all this year. I've had them all in the last few months. Oh, nice. This like is a good roll. Holy shit, it is. Okay, that's not amazing, but. Ooh.
Trust me, she'd prefer to hear from you.
Yeah, glass half full in perfect balance. I'll take it. I want a full auto. Is it full auto? No, I don't think it is. But I'd take that anytime. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll make a list of the games that I'm going to be playing, and I've mentioned it over the last 20 videos, but no one's commenting because I'm not big enough yet. I've only got 172 subs. If I had 200,000 subs, everyone would be giving me hate, talking shit about my gameplay, and doing all lots of stuff. Because I've only got 200 subs. You guys not interested? Not cool, fellas. Not cool. Tell me what you want to play, because I want to... I'm focusing on Diablo because I think one game at a time is good, otherwise I'm going to get confused, forget the controls and then get scared about playing the game because I've got to learn it all again. So I want your advice as people that watch my video. And guys, if you've not done it already, beside the subscribe button, click on the notifications, the little bell, if you want to get notified when I upload new videos. It'll email you directly to whatever email you've got set up with this account. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watched it, I hope you enjoyed the strike. I certainly did. And I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.